Hey, have you ever had that feeling like your dog just doesn't love you? In this video, I am going to show you some signs that your dog hates you. Hey there, my name is Sowmya. Have you ever had that feeling like your dog that just doesn't love you? Well, don't worry, you are not alone. In this video, I am going to show you some signs that your dog hates you. So sit back and relax because we are about to take a look at the top 13 signs your dog hates you, and at the end I will give you a great tip. Number 1. They avoid eye contact. One of the clearest signs that your dog doesn't like you is if they avoid making eye contact with you. Dogs are social creatures and typically enjoy looking at the faces of those they are interacting with. So, if your dog is avoiding eye contact, it's a sign that they're not comfortable around you. Number 2. They don't respond to your voice. Another sign that your dog doesn't like you is if they don't respond to your voice. Dogs are able to recognize their owner's voice and will usually respond when they hear it. If your dog doesn't react when you call their name or speak to them, it's a sign that they are not fond of you. Number 3. They growl or bark at you. If your dog growls or barks at you, it's a clear sign that they don't like you. Dogs growl as a way of expressing their displeasure or warning others to stay away. So if your dog is growling at you, it's a good indication that they are not happy around you. Number 4. They show their teeth. Another sign that your dog doesn't like you is if they show their teeth when you're around. Dogs typically only show their teeth when they are feeling aggressive or threatened. So, if your dog is baring their teeth at you, it's a good sign that they're not comfortable in your presence. Number 5. They turn their head away. If your dog turns their head away from you, it could be a sign that they don't like you. Dogs typically make eye contact when they are interested in something or someone. So if your dog is avoiding eye contact by turning their head away, it's likely because they are not interested in you. Number 6, and the most important, they tuck their tail between their legs. When a dog tucks their tail between their legs, it's usually a sign of fear or insecurity. This body language can be an indication that your dog doesn't feel comfortable around you and may be afraid of you. Number 7. They have their ears back. Another sign that your dog may not like you is if they have their ears back when you're around them. Dogs' ears are very expressive and can give us clues about how they are feeling. When a dog's ears are back, it usually means that they are feeling scared or nervous. So if your dog's ears are back when you're around, it could be a sign that they don't feel comfortable in your presence. Number 8. They avoid being touched by you. If your dog avoids being touched by you, it could be another sign that they don't like you very much. Dogs enjoy being petted as social creatures and usually love being touched by those they trust. So if your dog shies away from being touched by you, it may be because they don't view you as a friend. Instead, they see you as someone who makes them feel uncomfortable. Number 9. They try to escape when you are around. If you notice your dog that is trying to escape or run away whenever you come close, it could be another sign that he doesn't enjoy your company. Dogs typically only run away from people or things that scare them. So if you see them running away each time, it's likely because he feels scared or intimidated by you. Number 10. They don't wag their tail when you're around. One of the most common signs that a dog doesn't like is they stop wagging their tail when you come closer to them. Dogs usually wag their tails when they're happy and excited to see someone. However, if the tail stops wagging or droops down low when they see you, it could be because they're not happy about seeing you. Number 11. Peeing on random things. One sure sign is that when your dog hates you, they start peeing on random things around the house. It could be your shoes, your favorite chair, or even your bed. This is their way of marking their territory and showing you that they don't want you in their space. If your dog starts doing this, it's best to consult a professional to help figure out how to deal with the situation. Number 12. They don't eat what you give. A major sign of hatred is if they refuse to eat the food you give them. This could be because they don't like the taste or because they are not used to it. Another sign is if they avoid eye contact with you. This could be because they are feeling guilty about something or because they are scared about you. If your dog is exhibiting any of these signs, it's possible that they hate you. However, it's also possible that there is another explanation. For example, if your dog is normally well behaved but suddenly starts peeing in the house, this could be a sign of medical condition. So if you are concerned that your dog hates you, it's best to talk to a veterinarian or a dog trainer to get some advice. Number 13. Over grooming themselves. Grooming is a sign that your pet likes you. If they are constantly grooming themselves, even to the point where it creates bald patches on their skin or makes them anxious in some way, then there may be something wrong with how happy these animals feel about being around people. Because over-grooming often occurs as an anxiety response when creatures sense danger coming from either human beings or other pets such as cats and dogs. These can make living together much more difficult for both parties involved, since one will always want attention while another might startle easily depending on circumstances. Now that you know various signs associated with dogs that actually hate you or doesn't like you, it's time to fall in love with them by making them understand who you are and building the trust with them. We have another video in the same YouTube channel, PetsMond, so stay tuned, and we shall also share the link in the description box below. And for more such informational videos, you can watch the same YouTube channel, PetsMond, or you can also log on to our website petsmond.com for continuous articles that are loaded with information and scientific facts. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.